Hello, welcome to this video. Yeah, I'd like to start off by making an apology to John and Jojo. It's not fell out. It's just obviously not impressed in certain areas, and I'm not impressed with myself. Obviously, we had the misunderstanding with me, and the only reason I put the comment on this channel was I know is, and I do get it. No, because we're all aware of the censorship, you know. But it's not going to affect his channel too much. And what happened was I was just blasé. I just put thinking straight. I just put the comments about thinking. But obviously, I should have learned that one from the past. So, but then obviously it snowballed, and then obviously I wasn't happy. But then we kind of said his piece and left it. Then the other night on YouTube, I thought as I said, test the water. I'll say hello, and obviously the way he spoke to me, I wasn't happy. And then I kind of just wanted to let it go, but it got to me, and then I just got really silly today, and I commented on paranormal blights, which obviously he watches all their comments. Yeah, I'm not proud of it. Part of me also put it, I do get a reaction, so I've been ignored, but it wasn't the best thing to do. But he's pointed out, welcome to watch on any platforms, but also I will not comment. Just watch it background because that's obviously welcome to watch it. Being obviously, it's on, so anybody can watch. But on YouTube, if I just sell or don't, maybe buying up, I think it's alright. It says Facebook, it says even if I'm blocked, yeah. Which might happen in time. The mods will probably just block me again, so kind of just gonna leave Facebook as it is. But he says I'm on comment on YouTube, so yeah, I took it too far. We've had a misunderstanding, but we come into some sort of agreement in the end. Obviously 9/11 is sensitive, but and again, another guy who respects Sarah Milnes, we had a different opinion, but he's called a kook of his alley back for. He says he don't believe everything David Icke says, and he believes the official version of 9/11, which is, I respect his view, but I see that 100,000,000% polar opposite completely differently. David Icke wrote, particularly if you want to know about 9/11 fully, probably start off with Alice in Wonderland of the World Trade Centers. It's one of his books. And then he was gonna do he did in 2018, 2019. Well, that lasted 5 minutes, and he came across the 17 Frankists, which is a cult run out of Israel, and they're behind 9/11, and he goes into so much detail in the trigger about this and the cult and all that. So, and I know as I keep pointing out, but I think I need to keep pointing out for people new to this information, that David Icke met not one psychic, but the one he met intentionally. Didn't say anything that was feeling this presence, and it said, "You're gonna go out on a world stage, real great secrets. Not one man can chase the world, one man can convey the message." And then went through a few psychics, because it is a spiritual awakening. So that's why I trust and believe in that David Icke comes across all information that's got the information right. I use him as my guide, so to speak, so I trust it. So no disrespect to Simon Mills, of course, just because he's a top guy, he really is. But I know I'll be fine about it because he is that laid back he'll fall over. I think that's fell over. I'm joking. But maybe one day, plant the seeds and he'll have a look. Go, well, hang on, yeah, maybe you're right about this. Well, I mean, David kind of made his name through 9/11 in one way, and talking about the spiritual stuff and its reality and the stuff that obviously John and Jojo do, Sam Milnes, and I do it myself. Exploring life after death, that's what the whole conspiracy is based on. But so it connects to 9/11, to the COVID hoax, to this, to that, New World Order, the fake jabs, all this stuff, all these areas, to name a few, are all connected. David Arthur's a top guy. He's a lot more level-headed than me. You don't get into the dramas that I get. Because when anything that goes slightly wrong, a bit like Ronnie O'Sullivan, the snooker player, I just self-sabotage and my head starts spinning and yet I ain't been thinking straight and I've not dealt with it the best way. And yeah, it were obviously the misunderstanding. I don't usually get pulled in like that, and John says, I'll be disappointed you've turned on me. Well, I've not turned on you, I've not. So don't worry about that, and I can understand why you think that. I'm just confused and I panicked. It's no excuse, but it's all I'm saying. It's no excuse, but it's a fact of the matter. Of I've got it's and a lot of it's to do with OCD and that it's an obsessive compulsive part of the brain. That when anything goes wrong, I panic and I just can't stop self sabotaging. Not proud, but it's just that my CPU, if you like, just glitches out, and I get caught in a loop, bit like a residual ghost. The stone tape theory. Yeah. I think it's stone tape. In fact, now I think it's better proven, but so, my brain sort of does that, and I get caught in a vicious cycle, and I just do stupid things, but no, I love John Jojo's bits. It's just I just panicked, and then I've just not done the right things, and obviously that's not my depression today. I've been at mum's, and I've been in a low mood. So my advice to anybody is, it's just don't do what I've done, but we can all learn. I mean, obviously John Jojo probably gonna have to realise, and I think they are starting to talk to me in a better manner, a different way, and what's happened, but it's how we learn from that, move on from that. But yeah, I don't want to fall, and I don't. Do you know what? You don't want to fall out. I don't want to fall out. We're not going to fall out. Simple as that. I don't think Jojo's fell out with me, even though I'm blocked on Facebook, but I don't think she's fell out with me. And I don't want to fall out with anybody. I just wish we could have a bit more free speech. But that's why we've got DavidIke.com and Jamie Ikes. His youngest is built iconic because of the censorship. Also, if it wasn't for the censorship, I would have got blocked on John a day. He did let me out every opinion, no problem, and not even panic, not even getting a second thought. But I generally believe if people want to, because this is on my channel and my page now, if people want to learn about 9/11, read David Icke's books. And I generally, and I think people might think it sounds arrogant, I generally knew, I didn't know the entirety, but when it happened as a kid, I knew it was an inside job. And there's a globe that I bought a plastic globes and stuff on the same day for my birthday, which was on the 14th, so just Toys R Us, so just a few days before, so very synchronistic. Yeah, I think, yeah, like I say, not gonna be put. Obviously, I can watch on Facebook, but like John says, if his mods will probably just block me, but it says I'm welcome. I think I'm not blocked on, so I said to say on TikTok. And we're just gonna keep saying on different accounts on YouTube. John says, can comment on YouTube. But I'm probably just gonna watch it background for now anyway. Paul Goddard actually just passed out progression. Give it 30 days, give it some time, and I think I do this because he's a good guy, and I think that's good advice. Just let things cool down. Can't do that anyway. That's kind of need a bit of guidance. So thank you, Paul Goddard, for that. Past life regression is amazing. People can disrespect it, but past life real and future, because everything exists as one. We're all one consciousness and different experiences. It just exists, isness. So yeah. So thank you, John, for speaking to me in a proper manner today. Thank you. Yeah. And I'm sorry about commenting on Paranormal Lights and being a bit of a wally today. But let's just put this misunderstanding behind us, and the one on Facebook and the one on YouTube. And let's just move on and learn from it. So yeah. Thank you. I'll see you later. Oh, one more thing. He was going to do a care home because Jockey's down. I was probably cheer Johnny up, but Jockey seems to balance everything. He's really laid back as well. You won't believe it. They're knocking it down. I mean, talk about synchronicity with weird stuff happening. They're knocking it down. They can't get to. Well, they're hoping to. I don't know if they manage it now. Get to locations, but it's been one of them days, one of them nights. So, wow. Even I didn't see that. Nobody saw that coming. They was going to help more spirits, so they'll still be connected to the land, but I can't get now. Bulldozers. They wanted that last night. I don't know Sandra. What? Weird. Very, very. My mind's blown up. I am going there. Otherwise I'll be here all night. Alright. See you later. Take care. Bye.